Archer was born on January 26th, and about 6 hours after he was born, we found out that he had some sort of cardiac defect. So we had to be airlifted to Mission from the hospital that he was born at for diagnostics, and at that point we found out that he had TGA, and he would require an immediate open heart surgery for survival. And so then we were airlifted yet again to Levine's, and my husband and I drove and got here that night. It was about 12 hours after he was born, and we had stayed in the hospital room with him for about 48 hours before somebody approached us and asked us if we'd like to be referred to the Ronald McDonald house.
3 different hospitals in one day. Got here and kind of figured out what had to be done, which was good. Kind of when we got to Levine's, they explained stuff a little bit better, more detail, kind of we could wrap our heads around it. You know, there was a process to fix it at that point, which helped a lot.
You don't really know what you're going to do, and so for the first 2 days we were just kind of running on fumes, and then when we got here, they let us know that, you know, we have a home cooked meal every single night. They cook brunch on the weekends. There's always food available here. We had a room to sleep in. We had laundry. We had like a home away from home. And, you know, for us, with our extended duration here at Levine's, it was the best thing that we could have ever imagined.
Even though you were at the hospital, you know, 75% of your day, it was good to come back here for the 25 and be able to at least take a shower and have some time to yourself.
I knew that I had to do something to give back, and that's when we kind of started brainstorming on making the Archer's Heart Warrior shirts. Because everybody was asking what they could do, how could they help, and I said, okay, this is how you can help me. And they, on the 6th floor in the CVICU, they have a wall of t-shirts. And so the nurse had mentioned to me that a lot of people set up fundraisers for families to help with like medical bills. And we set a goal of selling 50 shirts, and we sold over 250. You know, there are medical bills and things like that, but, you know, for us, we were just so blown away by what you do here that I just couldn't imagine not giving back. And also I think it was such a traumatic time, and with him being in the hospital, like it just felt like a bigger purpose. Like I tried to listen to what God's plan was for us, and it just felt like this was meant to be so much bigger than just being in the hospital. And this is something to where I can bring awareness to CHD. I can let people know that 1 in 100 children are born with this. You know, I can help another family down the road. And it felt like this was what was meant to happen. It's strange how in times of darkness, you know, there's just so much light. You just gotta see it. And, you know, we were able to, like, raise money here, and we were just, I don't know, I never felt down the whole time that we were here. I always just felt thankful. And part of that was probably just being here.